We use the rack Romanian deadlift for a regression and a progression, which sounds pretty weird. I'll start off with a progression. We use this as like an overload tool for maximal strength, because starting from a dead start here, we're able to lift up more load than we would be able to from a normal standing position. However, it's a good regression tool from a Romanian deadlift, because we're starting from this midpoint position. We're learning how to hinge at the hips first without coming under too much strain, rather than us being stood back here and just kind of learning as we go along. We're getting that strong starting position there, and then we're lifting nice and forcefully, nice and strong. So it's great exercise. It's probably one of our favourite exercises to use when we're looking to strengthen up that hinge patterning. Let's get into position. I think the blocks are set up fine. Good, so you're going to stand to the bar, legs nice and close to the bar, feet hip width apart. We've set it up perfectly for Matty. We've got 5 blocks here, but he's quite tall, so you might want 4 blocks, where the bar is just sitting just below the knee. I want you to flex slightly at the hips and then hinge, flex slightly at the knees and then hinge at the hips, and then come down to the bar. Good, pin your shoulder blades back, head down to start off with, and then fire up. Good. This is where we can really get that thrust into the hips as well. Quite limited when we've got the kettlebell there, but now we've got the bar, can sit a little bit closer. You need to make sure that that bar stays nice and close all the way throughout, Matty. Keep shoulder blades pinned back. Good. Okay, let's say you've got an athlete that hasn't got the movement that Matty's got. That's perfect for me, that. But let's say Matty is rounding his back at the bottom of the lift. Just show an example of what you might see. So when we get into there, without lifting it, because we don't want to show anything dangerous, but just show the starting position, what you're likely to see. So they might struggle to get into that position once we've taken the stick away. But a good tool that we can use is doing the hip hinge, getting down into that position, and the coach takes it away. So it might look a little bit dodgy from the camera angle, but if you just stay nice and close to the bar, okay, I want you to hinge at the hips, good, and then let go, hold the bar, and then lift from there. So using that hip hinge, which is great for learning that movement, to transfer into the early stages of doing a rack RDL. Good, remember, head down at the start. Good, one more rep for me. Brilliant. Okay, so what you might notice with Matty as well is not doing rep after rep, it's not bouncing off the blocks. The reason why is because we have a phrase in our gym, which is the 3 R's: rest, reset, repeat. So we want each rep to be a single rep. Make sure that it's nice and strong and powerful into each repetition, so we're getting the most out of it, rather than bouncing and possibly losing that posture. If our athletes aren't used to being in this strong posture, when they come under like load and fatigue, after a couple of reps, they might go back into this rounding motion. So we use rest, reset, repeat. So that is basically resting at the bottom, resetting, pinning our shoulders back, and then we're firing up. Okay, let's give that a go. Rest, reset, repeat. So flexing the hips. Good. Go. All the way down to the bottom. Rest, reset, repeat. Good. You don't have to take your hands off the bar. Just kind of loosen, reset, repeat. And even when you rest, you don't bring your shoulders forward. You just get that total rest at the floor, on the blocks, reset, pull them shoulders back, then repeat the movement. One more, rest, get your chin down, reset, repeat. Good. Okay. Just